100% funding for your real estate projects. Before you contact me about obtaining an unsecured loan, let's have a real heart to heart. Everybody that I've talked to, well, two problems, and I've actually in a position to address both. One is people want the money, they understand the concept of the 15% success fee, but they waited so long, they put themselves in a position that they do not qualify for funding. As I keep trying to tell you, when it comes to lenders, private money people, people do not like giving out unsecured loans. Particularly, well, let's be honest, really, they don't like giving out loans to people who are not, let's be honest, upper middle class. And your credit score alone is not enough. They want clean credit history. They want low debt to income ratio, which, if you think about it, for somebody in a lender's position, I want to give my money to somebody that isn't over leveraging debt so they can pay my bill. I want to make sure that you pay my loan back. That's one. Now I want to talk to people very limited in thinking and not seeing the bigger picture. So you mean to tell me that on an asset-based loan, house, car, real estate investment, secure funding, or hard money loan, you're required to pay a 30% down payment, but then people don't understand why you got to pay a 15% success fee? Are you fucking kidding me? So you could lose your house, you could lose your car, still be required to make the payment, and lose your down payment on an asset-based loan, but you don't understand why you have to pay a 15% success fee to get an unsecured loan that you had no collateral for, that you paid no upfront fees for, that the 15% success fee comes out the loan, that you're not even responsible for to the back end. Or you think about how that sounds. Think about that. A lot of y'all don't think out loud because you'll realize how ridiculous you sound. And I don't mean to be harsh. I'm just keeping it real. You got to pay a 30% down payment on the asset loan that if you default on, not only do you lose the property, but you're still required to make the payment. First is an unsecured loan, which is high risk for lenders because if you default on that, only thing really it does messes your credit up. You filed bankruptcy and you just got free money. But you don't understand why there's a 15% success fee? Man, it makes no fucking sense. People need to start thinking. Because what you're doing is missing out on an opportunity to borrow $100,000, $250,000, $400,000 if you so desire, and you got the income and the credit to pull it off. And it's not like you got a million options, and that's why it's ridiculous to me. If you had a million options, and you could find somebody to give you unsecured, man, they're not approving you for the unsecured loan. That's what kills me. And one last thing. Understanding a loan, cash value, and how that differs from a credit line. Because a lot of people that push off credit lines. Now, I'm not against credit lines. When I do funding for Chicago action investors, it's a mix of cash, loans, and credit lines. But understand this. When you're talking about using strictly credit lines, and negative effects. Because while you can get 0% interest and all that good stuff in the beginning, the minute you miss a payment, that 30%, 40%, well, about 30. I think it goes about 35, 39%. That's the danger. Where cash caps out 7%, 17%. So, I don't know. Do what you want to do. But don't contact me about getting no funding when you ain't got no down payment, no collateral, and you want to bust my balls over the 15% success fee. No. I contact me if you about winning. Fuck that loser shit. Over and out.